If you're finding it hard to get a job, I've come up with 3 top tips to give you a helping hand. The first thing you should do is make sure your skills are up to scratch. Have a think about your strengths and weaknesses and see whether there are any areas you'd like to improve. There are plenty of online tools that will help you to brush up these skills, and taking the time to do so really doesn't have to cost the earth. Vision to Learn, for example, offers free online courses on a range of subjects such as computer literacy and business technique. And Learn Direct also runs several online courses from just £17.50. The next step is to ensure your CV is looking good. Your CV should be clear, relevant and show that you're right for the job. It's a good idea to start off with your contact details and then add a profile of yourself. Then add your career history, starting with the most recent. After this, add your educational history and qualifications, as well as any additional skills. Finally, add a brief paragraph about your other interests and achievements. Make sure you don't make your CV too long, and make sure you check your spelling and grammar carefully. If you're lucky enough to get an interview, make sure you turn up on time. Plan your journey carefully, bring a map with you and aim to get there early in case there are any unexpected delays. You should also make sure you've done some research beforehand. Although it's okay not to know the answer to everything, you won't impress if you haven't researched the company at all. It's also a good idea to check you know the job description inside out so that you can really sell your skills.
When I went for my interview at lovemoney.com, I looked at the Financial Times to start with, did a bit of research into finance, personal finance.
Before leaving, I checked online to see how the train lines are working. They're all fine, but I still want to ensure they'll be just a bit early, just in case anything happened.
Finally, make sure you have a positive attitude and show that you are keen to learn. It's a good idea to come prepared with a few questions of your own, in case you have the opportunity to ask them at the end of the interview. So there you have it, 3 top tips which should lead to success.